it feels really good to be celebrating a milestone like this in my hometown.
Abrielle Scharff was born singing, literally. How long have you been singing?
My whole life, from my car seat. My dad and my uncle are both musicians. They were a duo, still are a duo, called the Scharff Brothers. They played at CBGB's. They were on the Donnie and Marie show, and that was a thing. I just grew up going to their shows.
Abrielle, or Abby as her family and friends call her, has been writing songs and performing since she was a child. She went to college in New York where she studied songwriting. After a short time waiting tables in the city, Abby now works full-time in music.
I wear many hats. So I write for reality TV, I write for other artists, I produce and mix and creatively direct other artists.
You're inconsolable. You still want comfort though.
We met up with Abby at the historic Portsmouth Music Hall one day before she opened for award-winning superstar John Legend. Abby and singer Natalia Bonfini of Massachusetts won the music hall's grand prize in its Emerging Artist Grant Program. That program spotlights the next generation of talented musicians.
Last year, I was a runner-up emerging artist, so I got the grant. I played outside. This year, I won the grand prize grant, so I get to actually perform on the music hall stage, which I haven't done since I was a teenager and did theater.
John Legend's team had to approve Abby's performance prior to the show. Nerve-wracking for sure, but was there ever any doubt?
I was crossing my fingers, yeah.
Music was very healing for Abby as she faced some challenging health issues more than 6 years ago. She was diagnosed with endometriosis. As the entire world seemed to slow down in the face of COVID, Abby's world came to a dead stop.
Through 2019 to 2021, I actually was fully disabled. I was in bed 7 days a week, most of the day. I remember a specific day. I tried to sit down with my family at the dinner table. I couldn't make it 2 minutes. Yeah, it was really dark.
Abby wrote a lot of songs. She pushed through the darkness and realized that taking a chance on a music career was not as scary as she thought.
I can do it. Nothing's that scary. And I can take chances, and my family being so supportive through those hard times further reaffirmed that I have this beautiful, soft place to land as well.
I kind of just want to look at all of you guys. This is my hometown. I'm from here. This is so cool.
The family legacy of music runs deep in Abby's family. Her great-grandmother, Carol Richards, was a singer and television performer in the 1950s.
She was a total trailblazer too. She voice dubbed for like huge movies like Brigadoon. From my understanding, she convinced Marilyn Monroe to sing in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Marilyn had asked her to dub, and she was like, "You can do it."
Wrong is right. Think I might find you in every city I go.
Abby draws inspiration from folk and pop, but is comfortable with any genre. Her songwriting is personal, influenced by her own experiences.
I wrote some dark songs pre-COVID, actually. I wrote some stuff early COVID too about sort of not having any control. And I think without realizing, I was also writing about my own life.
Abby performs around the world, but makes sure to return home to Portsmouth every December, where she sells out the Music Hall Lounge with her annual holiday show.
Coffee's cold and falling snow's landing in my hands.
Aside from performing and writing music, Abby loves teaching, passing along that passion for music that was instilled in her at a very young age.
that's been super fulfilling. Like teaching, passing on the tool of expression that really kind of saved me when I was a teenager is so special to be able to give young kids that ability and the tools to do it.
Abby has faced challenges and overcame them. Now she's living her lifelong dream in music. Her achievements are already impressive, and now she can add opening up for John Legend to her impressive resume.
I've only known one kind of end.
Thank you so much, Portsmouth. Thank you.